Yo, what's really good, everybody? How we doing today? Holy shit, I just realized my light in the background isn't on. Today is March 31st, 2026. I'm Bernard. We got some more Crimson Desert coming at you. Let me turn this music down a little bit. I need to turn my light on. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, we back. How we doing today? Salim's in here already. Eating Beavers is in here. Nick Ross, Dakota. Hey, buddy. What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Welcome. Let me cut this music off. We got some more. Even the map wants to be RDR2, said, hey, buddy. Yeah, it kind of does look like RDR2's map, doesn't it? It's got like the same, they kind of use the same font for the POIs and stuff. I could see that. Where did we leave off yesterday? We were doing main story. We're on chapter 7, Homecoming. It says resolution. Join your comrades. Ludvig escaped. That's right. We did a boss fight against Ludvig. Pretty awesome boss fight, by the way. Dude, like, basically turned into Thor. So what is this game, bud? Like an RDR2 clone, or is it medieval? Buddy, I would say it is Skyrim, Red Dead, and Zelda Breath of the Wild all rolled into one game. Sergeant Slippery, the story is kind of mid. I won't argue that. The story has been probably one of the weak points, but as far as like exploring the open world, the look of the open world, the combat, a lot of the different mechanics that the game introduces you to are actually a ton of fun and kind of addicting. There's like a couple of different card games, there's fishing, there's hunting, there's honestly a fuck ton of shit to do in this game. But I wouldn't argue with anybody who said that the story wasn't the strongest point. Elden Ring, Skyrim, I could kind of see that too, Corbin. Try the new fly move. It looks like you release a sonic boom when you fly. Hey, you, I think I actually saw that this morning. Let me let me get outside of the city here so that I don't upset anyone by trying this. So I think what you do is you jump. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in the city here. It's not letting me use my little force palm ability. Let me get over here and try it. They got dragons. They do, buddy. They have dragons. There's bears you can ride around. Wolves. I stole a lion from the circus the other day and rode that thing around. Go to fly mode, then into focus. While in focus, hit aerial. Then hit, okay, so jumping, fly, focus. And what'd you say? While in focus, hit aerial. Oh, this thing. Okay. Oh my god, you can fly forever this way. That is awesome. Hey, you. And then when you release, that's when it explodes like a sonic boom. Oh no, no sonic boom. But that was still awesome. Would you say that's enough to purchase the game? I thought about getting it, just hesitant. Hey, good money, money bag. How you doing, man? Sergeant Slippery, I am personally loving it. I don't know what your personal tastes are in a game. Like, do you value like a extremely rich narrative with like, you know, super memorable characters and a super emotional, in-depth story? I might have a harder time recommending this game to you. But if you're someone who values like exploration, combat, and open world first, then I probably would have an easier time. Yo, can you do that again? How do you do that? Yeah, Jake, I saw it on a reel this morning and then someone brought it up, but if you just jump, 3 aerial force palms, wait until you're gliding normally, then click the sticks in and go into focus. I can't do it again because I think I'm out of spirit. But you go into focus mode basically while you're flying, and it lets you fly for much longer. So let's regain my spirit back up here. Don't be hesitant, it's so good. Yeah, Nostalgia Hunter, I love it. Nostalgic Hunter. If you love exploring, yes. I'm doing good. How about you, bro? How's life treating you? Good, man. No complaints, money bag. I'm doing pretty good. It's actually like 80 degrees in Ohio today, or close to it, and I'm allowed to wear a t-shirt, I think, for the first time in 2026, which is pretty amazing, but yeah, I got you, Jake. Oh, Jake sent 2 high barriers. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that, man. Very nice objective-based player when it comes to single players. Oh, you loved Elden Ring, which is what I feel like is kind of the same, but I know that was rich in lore. Yes, I would say the exploration in this game is similar to Elden Ring. Like, you see something way off in the distance, like some huge building or some big spire or whatever it may be, you can go to it. There's caves, there's dungeons, there's big bosses, there's creatures, there's all sorts of enemies to be found out in the open world with a decent amount of enemy variety. Go Buckeyes! Thanks, hey you. Yeah, I'm from Ohio, so go Buckeyes. What's up? Would you rate Crimson Dead out of 10? Probably like an 8.5, Jonathan. You're addicted, Nostalgic Hunter? Yes. How do you get that double jump thing? Frost Chris, once you learn how to do the force palm ability in the game, all you have to do is jump and then force palm twice. So you jump, force palm, force palm, force palm. Once you're gliding like this, go into focus mode. And then if you tap circle, you can technically just fly around like forever now with this new tech that people have discovered. How's the new update? The new update's great. Hey, Jonathan dropped a follow. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, Sig Allen, you're from Ohio. You live here as well, but from Chicago, the winters are mild here. Yeah, this last winter was actually pretty rough, but the previous, like, 5 winters here have been, like, rain only and not really anything too crazy, so... Grim with the follow. Eating Beavers with the heart me. Thank you, Beavers. Yeah, Frost Chris, you've had it the whole time. They just don't explain it to you. It's something that, like, if you didn't know how to do it, then, and you can't do it, like, when you're in the city. It won't let me force palm, because it's, like, going to potentially upset the people in the city here. So it's not letting me do it, but, yeah, you have it as soon as you unlock that ability, so. Oh, you live in Chicago, but you're from Ohio. See, gaming is the opposite. What tech did you discover, David? So, I'll show you real quick. I got to get outside of town so I can fly around, but essentially, while you're flying around, if you go into focus mode before you start boosting around, it consumes way less stamina and allows you to fly much further. So you jump, force palm, force palm, force palm, start gliding, and then go into focus mode. And then while you're in focus mode, if you use the, like, barrel roll move that you unlock, you can fly around much longer this way. Hey, you're from Hamilton, Ohio. Nice, C Gaming. Grim's from Columbus. Nice. FSS sent a heart me. Thank you, FSS. No spoilers, man. You're way ahead of me. Sorry, Sector Forbes. I am going to be doing story stuff today, so... Ohio food is meh, and you guys drive like Floridians. Yeah, Sig Allen. I lived in New Orleans for like 5 years, and moving back to Ohio was like... That was the #1 thing that I missed was the food, because the food here... You're right, the food here is nothing like... food elsewhere. Anyway, I know it's not Chicago, but New Orleans food was amazing. Didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, David, I just learned it today, actually. You landed, but the soldiers started running at me. Nice, Chuck. Hey, David, you dropped a follow. Thank you. Hey, Ricky checking in from Zanesville. Sector, I'm on Chapter 7. Almost at the end of Chapter 7. Skyline Chili smacks. It does. We have a burger joint around here called Swenson's that I would highly recommend if you're ever in the Cleveland area. You floated from the abyss and landed in red, like bad territory for you. Nice, David. Dano, I'm loving the game, personally. I'm really enjoying it. I am about to get some story tidbits here and watch a cutscene, so I might lock in and watch that for a moment.
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
Whenever I talk to these guys, I buy up their iron ores. I'm going to buy both these bloodstones. It's all stuff that's used for upgrading your weapons and your armor.
What can I help?
And sometimes they sell bags that Increase your inventory space. What is this dude doing? Oh, he's dead. Okay. From that battle we had before. I thought he was just sleeping there. Oh, you're on 8? Okay. You taking over Paline now? Yeah, sector. I think we did the first half of the Ludwig fight, but he got away. And so now we're about to celebrate with our comrades the first half of this victory, but I think I read somewhere that that's not the last we see of him. David, yeah, I've done a decent amount of the Abyss, but I don't know if I've done the Precipice of Truth that you're talking about. Bobby, you just loaded this game last night. You haven't played it. It's killing you. Hey, man, I hope you enjoy it when you do get a chance to play. Sea Gaming, just about done with Chapter 3, and you barely explored the map. Yeah, it's honestly ridiculous how ridiculously large the map is. I unfogged the Hernand region, the Demonis region, and the Delegia region by, like, you can go around and ring these bells that will unfog the map and reveal it all for you. But I have not done that for the Paloon region where we're at right now, or the Crimson Desert region, this whole top right. And you can go even further top right than the Crimson Desert region, like up to Varnia up here. So yeah, absolutely insane. Hey, Mel with the heartbeat. Thank you, Mel. Do I have to play as the other characters, Santana? I don't think you have to. I think it's optional. If you hold up on the D-pad and then just select that other character, you'll switch to them in the open world. But I believe most of the main missions have to be completed as Cliff. And so if you were to approach an area that would require you to play as Cliff, I think the game prompts you and basically says, hey, you got to switch back to Cliff to continue. You refuse to go to the Crimson Desert Sector Forbes? Yeah, I haven't been there at all yet. I think I'm at about 50 hours now. You will have to play some missions with them. Okay, Daddy. You're not getting the full experience if not playing as the others. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked Oongka yet. So, how do you get armor that withstands heat? I don't know, Sea Gaming. I do have this Frost Curse set that is resistant to ice, like the cold weather. But I do not have any heat resistant gear yet. Hey, Blue Elk, over on Purple. Howdy. How you doing today? What's my camp like, Sector? There is a camp that you can go and rescue Greymanes out in the open world and bring them back to. And as you bring more and more of them back, more and more like services become available to you at your camp. So I've rescued a decent amount of them, and I have like an armorer, a merchant. I have a garden you can grow. There's a whole wagon like mini game that you can play with the game. There's your private storage where you can store things from your inventory that are taking up space. There's a bed there for Cliff to rest. There's a campfire there where you can cook and make food, and that gives you buffs out in the open world and heals you. The camp has got a lot to it, and Sauron vibes for sure with that armor. Yo, Ban, what's up? Have you beat the Flame Greymane? I don't think so, Ban. I'm on just the Ludwig fight, so he's got like electricity. You just got a garden and livestock. Yeah, I think that's what I just did too, Sector. Hate to leave the live, but it's time to log on and start exploring. Spent 12 hours on it yesterday. No worries, Sea Gaming. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'll see you later. Cluo, no bear yet. No bear for me.
We have the bastard right in front of us.
All right, let's see what they got to say about this.
You're here.
Let's hunt him down. He couldn't have got far.
I'm sorry. I'll lay my guard down.
It happened.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It fucking shouldn't.
Right after we killed this guy, he just jumped over the castle wall, and Cliff was like, "Oh,
Don't be too hard on Dwayne.
it's a shame I can't fly." Oh wait, I can. I don't know why he doesn't fly after him,
He's a
but
threat on his own.
we did chop his arm off.
Next time it'll be his head.
We'll kill him, no doubt. But the black bear's still.
Dr. Chilliams, you spent 90% of your time getting your camp maxed out. It really is. Going and gathering another Greymane and another Greymane and another Greymane.
This fight won't end until we bring down Muirden.
Oh, and Sea Gaming dropped a follow. Thank you, Sea Gaming.
We take out Muirden and the rest will flee on their own.
Ooh, you're sending Go Popular FSS. Thank you. A couple of them.
Exactly.
So Ludvig's still skulking around.
Appreciate that,
We're
man.
just letting him go.
Of course not. We have to catch him no matter what.
Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly remake demo was pretty well made. I'm glad there's no fixed camera. You love it. Nice, Blue Elk. I might have to check that game out at some point.
Dealing with Muirden while chasing Ludvig won't be easy. Taking down the Black Bears comes first.
But jumping straight into a fight with them, we're all exhausted.
Exhausted or not.
Oh yeah, the house next to the camp is where you can put stuff in it. Yeah, you can decorate your house by the camp. Oh, you sent 3 more Go Populars. Thank you, FSS.
Fuck, fine. All right. Let's go gut some bears
Look,
first.
Jan, I understand. But now is the perfect time to take down Muirden.
Oh, shit.
When everyone's ready, gather at the entrance to their stronghold.
So we go fight Muirden or we go after Ludwig? Or do you get the
Feels as
choice?
though the moment of this land's liberation draws near. I presume you have a plan.
There's nothing much to it. I've pictured this battle in my mind countless times.
You know I'll be right there beside you. Been itching for this
Saw it from the game now. You've had it for a bit. Blake, I'm loving it. I personally love it.
Hey,
Everything will be all right.
Early part of the game is rebuilding the Greymanes. He's still in the early game. Yeah, I haven't found all of them yet. Let me see if I go to my journal. Go to faction quests, Greymane commissions. So it looks like I've gathered 14 of the 27 Greymanes and done all 14 of their missions. But yeah, that means that there's still 13 to go. So I'm really only about halfway through gathering them. "Quote unquote, the story is trash." This is Peak, by the way. Yeah, Moozy. I wouldn't say that's trash. It's just not as good as, like, you know, Red Dead, Witcher 3, which is fine. Not every game needs to be like that level on the narrative. But since I would give like the game probably like an 8, 8.5 as it stands now, I think I'd be more inclined to give it like a 9 or a 10 if the story was more epic. But it does start to get better in the second half. I mean, the last few missions have been pretty cool. That boss fight the last few boss fights have been good. The Crow Caller was cool. The Reed Devil fight was cool. Ludwig was cool. He whipped out electricity and started acting like Thor. That was pretty awesome.
Hello, traveler.
Buy these up from this guy.
Hello, traveler. Interested in anything else?
I love this game, but the narrative is certified trash. Yeah, see, I don't know if I would go that far. I don't think it's like bottom of the barrel worst story I've ever played, but it's also not like Red Dead 2 or Witcher 3 level of narrative either. It's somewhere in the middle, you know. It's not amazing, it's not trash. It's a very basic story. Honestly, they could add a 6-story expansion at any time. That's true, Doctor. If they did an expansion and really kind of fleshed out some of the characters, or, you know, made Cliff so he wasn't kind of like just a stiff board the whole time, that they could do something special with the story still. It's not like it's over. Hey Salim, how you doing? 70 Go Populars, FSS. Holy moly, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. The way the game changes as you progress is crazy. The end gameplay looks like a different game. I know, Beavers. Like, the way the game starts out, you're sweeping chimneys and helping people with random shit, and now by the end of the game, it's like kill God. So, if you're joining later today, oh wait a second, Blue Elk said, Mel's stalking on multiple platforms, nice. And Blue Elk said, fixed camera angles are infuriating with me. I'm in a Resident Evil 1, and they sound close, but I miss and waste ammo because I can't. Yes, dude, the fixed camera angle is one of the things that keeps me from going back and playing the original Resident Evil more often, because I can't do it anymore. Looks like our comrades are at the top of this mountain over here. So, if you guys haven't seen this new movement tech, I saw a reel on it today, and it's pretty awesome. The Reed Devil fight in the tall wheat field was epic. Yo, Mel with the GG, thank you. I just caught up on the side stuff and exploring. You're only on chapter 2. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's how the game is meant to be played. I wanted to show you guys, though, this new tech. So if you jump, force palm, force palm, force palm, start gliding, go into focus mode, and then start using your dash in the air, you can fly around like forever now. And if at the end of this you use focus again, it kind of like almost launches Cliff just a tiny little bit, and you get like a little dash at the end of it. It's pretty gnarly. Oh, Sir Campsalot found a way to shorten the dragon cooldown, but it'll be a long time till people get there. Yeah, I think I saw chapter 9, chapter 10 is when we start going to Dragonland, so... And I'm only on chapter 7. It'll be a minute for me. Chris Ramsey, you only need to do it once, homie. Yeah. So if you fly, do this thing, you know, cruise around like this. And then if you tap the focus one more time at the end, it like launches you a little bit. It makes you fly even further. So pretty sweet movement tech that somebody discovered. Somebody smarter than me. Oh, he was on my stream too and told me. Sosa Gang, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, you mean Campsalot was on your stream? Nice. Yeah, why don't you tell us, Campsalot? There's things called Dragon Claw Horns that when used shorten the mech and dragon cooldown by 10 minutes. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, Sosa Gang, nice. Thought I was understanding you correctly. And Chris, you said, yeah, you only need to do it once. You'll launch at the end, so don't waste your stamina. Okay, nice. Thank you for that. There's probably a fast travel point up here, maybe? Alright, and our objective is to join your comrades. So, I assume we meet up here and either go after the Black Bears and Yurden, or we go chase down Ludwig. See what they say. Oh yeah, developers are definitely listening to the community. Yes, 2 big patches in less than 2 weeks, and both have pretty significantly improved the game. They're definitely listening. Doctor, you said if you unlock the air roll, you can dash, like the stabbing move. Dash, just not as far. Yes, no, that's what I was doing. And it doesn't work, yeah, quite as well as the aerial stab that they had from before, but with this new movement tech, you can fly forever like this. It's pretty awesome, honestly. Large farming scythe. I don't think I have one of those. Scoop this up. Why not? Make it easier to do some farming at some point later in the game. You can farm them through dispatch missions, through your camp. Nice, camps a lot. Okay, so that's an easy way to gather them at least. Oh, Sosa went and discovered the dragon immediately. I like your style. Yes, Chris, chapter 7. I think I'm about halfway through the chapter. It's smart to start as soon as possible. You can only get 3 horns every in-game day. Ah. So which mission, which dispatch mission is it that they go and get them for you? Sunvi, you just bought it on Steam. Nice, man. I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's see what they gotta say. Oh, I should have taken my helmet off. That's one thing that I do hope they're listening to the community on. I want the option to be able to toggle my helmet off during cutscenes like this. Because if you don't remember to do it yourself, then he's got it on during it. Which I think looks kind of weird when nobody else does.
Time we said everything right.
Good. Let's wipe out every last one of those bastards.
They must pay for every tear they've caused, Palin.
Yeah.
I'll read your guys' messages in 1 sec. I'm gonna see what's happening here.
The day has finally come for us to unleash our long overdue fury. What say we strike them once night falls? Torches and battle cries will make up for our
Now we're
meager numbers.
talking.
Okay, bro, I need help with this. It's driving me nuts. After you fight Ludwig, I need you to throw on the pirate treasure hat. I don't have the pirate treasure hat, Chris. I don't have it yet.
The rest to us.
I'm playing on balance still, Mel.
Of course.
It's the
It won't
Tinkerton
be
dig
easy.
site. You need a member who has specific skill for it.
But let
Ooh,
us fix
gotcha.
our minds on victory.
Get some rest. A long battle awaits us tonight.
T4 two-handed crafting book from the vendor in Bloodsteel camp after clearing the camp. All right, V3. Thank you.
It's time.
However, the audio there is broken for everyone. Okay. I'll also keep that in mind. Are you playing on performance, Mel? Mel? Back to farming, said Lil Bills. Nice, man. Thanks for stopping by. You got to get it before you're done. There's a secret chest, and I don't know where the fuck the cutscene is, and there's no talk about it. Okay. Yeah, where's the pirate hat at? Is it pretty easy to get, or do I have to go, like, is it a big multi-step mission I gotta go on? Yeah, I switched it yesterday just in case of glitching with the crow guy. Yeah, if you get to that crow boss fight, I would recommend switching it to performance mode. And then I actually had only my third crash ever with the game, and my first crash since the patching that supposedly fixed the crashing during the Ludwig fight too. So I would also recommend dropping it into performance mode if you're playing on something other than that for those two boss fights. Wanted to get to the next chapter, got distracted. That's how this game is, Mel. It's like you have something in mind that you want to do, and then you'll get distracted by 18 other things on your way to go do that one thing. No quest needed for pirate hat. Just get on the pirate ship, south coast of Hernand. You have to fight in an arena over the desert for the cowboy hat, said Morph. Okay. Oh, you're on Xbox and can't get past Ludwig. Yeah, Dan DM. Or Dan TDM, drop it, go to your settings and drop it into performance mode. I may even do it because we're about to be in a big battle with probably a ton of NPCs on screen. It seemed to help with that fight specifically. And you said the pirate ship in the ocean. Okay, yeah, as long as it's fairly easy to get, I'll go grab it. I am going to have a little bit shorter of a stream today, so I would like to at least finish chapter 7. Before I go and do any side stuff.
Gonna butcher 'em like dogs.
But yeah, we can go get that pirate hat easily.
Seems like you fuckwits have somehow forgot why you shouldn't mess with the
I have yet to find
black bears.
glasses to fill the face accessory. Yeah, B3, I was curious about that too.
Browse your memory.
I saw that spot in my inventory and I was like, must be able to get glasses at some point, but this fight was lagging AF for you. Great.
Remember? That
Anthony,
night,
during major
me and the
battles, are
dirt
you able to pick which
got
kingdoms you can
spilling
help?
out.
I am not sure about that, Anthony.
Like hogs at the slaughter.
The only major battles I've done are the ones that are like this, as part of like a story battle.
And the blood. Oh, how it
Pig fuckers. I love it. Oh yeah, the audio's already shit in the bed. Yep, and even in performance mode, the frames are not great. They're better than they were in balanced, but... Oh yeah, I put a bunch of powers on this weapon yesterday too. So this might be a little OP now. Dude, there's so many enemies. What just happened? What just happened? What's happening? Why did it stop like that? And you guys said a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry. Holy crap. Spoiler. Anyway, at the end, there's a ceremony of someone. Yo, this mission is so fire. Thank you, Heavy Heart. Yes, raiding the black bears, Alex. If you're wearing the pirate hat, it lights up. The sound is much worse at the Bloodsteel camp. Crashes PCs after the clear cutscene. Oh no, V3. I think if you drop the speaker in water, then a blender and turn the blender on. Okay. Does anybody know why it stopped and played a little cutscene right there? What was up with that? It's telling me to regroup with Andrew. He's up the hill here. Didn't have anything but the sound issue. Yeah, I don't know what that cutscene was about, Mel. It was like zoomed out, got all slow. I thought I died. You thought it glitched the whole fight, Chris? Yeah, I was like, what the hell was that? Oh my god. Why does it keep unequipping my weapon too? Alright, we regrouped with Andrew. Now we gotta go up the hill and regroup with Naira. Yeah, I put the Crow's attack, the Ator's Orb attack, the waves that fly out when you do the spinning slash attack, and I put this, it's R1 and X. Maybe it, oh, there you go. Shoots out these little purple, I don't even know what you call them, beams. I put all 4 of those Abyss gears on this same weapon, and now it's pretty OP. And I think I refined it like 5 or 6 times. So, it's kind of what I've been using since yesterday. I was pretty much all dual wield yesterday, but this thing slaps pretty good. The Crow Boss hard. Bo, I didn't struggle with it other than the frame drops. Hit me again. I will, and I'll take you out this time. Yeah, exactly. I got him, Mel. Oh my god. Now we gotta regroup with Dwayne. Okay, so we're just going up the hill. Gray main by gray main. Oh shit. Explosive barrel. Look out. What? Tried to get him with the RKO real quick on the way to go help Dwayne. Are there combo attacks? If so, what are some button combinations? There are, and all of them are explained in the skills menu. Liquid. So sad. I have 2 Darkbringers, put Ator's gears. Oh, they don't double proc. That would have been sweet, Chris, if they did somehow. That would have been gnarly. Alright, now we gotta regroup with Oongka. I got no stamina because of the cold up here. I wonder if I put this on, it would help. Hey, now I got a normal stamina bar. Let's go. This thing's got a decent amount of frost resistance, so I always tend to equip this when I'm exploring like a snowy region. I do have that frost cursed armor too, but it doesn't have as good of defensive stats as the regular armor set I'm using. Okay, sounds good. I'm planning on getting the game. It looks incredible. Yeah, Liquid Small. I am enjoying it quite a bit, man. I was kind of skeptical after the first few hours, but I'm all in now. What's happening again? Okay, I was like, I can't fight. It was a cutscene though. He does look goofy as hell with this thing on during the cutscenes. Out here looking like the Stag Lord. He's like an optional mini boss I fought the other day over the weekend. Yeah, get him, Oongka. Do I finally get to play as him at some point? Because I noticed yesterday that I still don't have him unlocked. Regroup with Jan, okay. They better not hurt my boy Jan. Trey Farrell with the follow. Thank you, Trey. Why don't you put on the cloak? Yeah, I got you, Mel. Should I buy the game? Eric, yes. Yes, Mel, yes. I like the simple response. Yeah, people say the start is slow with some BS sheep missions. It was a little slow in the beginning. And I know, he does look goofy with this on. I'm like, I think if I toggle it again, he at least puts it back, but I still get the benefits of it. Here we go, that looks a little bit better.
And there's Jan.
Oh yeah, the sound here. Regroup with Shane, okay. We're just regrouping with all of the grain mains one by one as we go up this hill. Dude, will this guy just die already? Holy shit. Took a beating. Oh, he's way up the mountaintop here. Okay. Oh, my lord. I'm not going to stay and fight everyone, and this will take a minute. It's kind of like the Reed Devil fight, too. Like, if you stay and fight all of them as you make your way to the Reed Devil, you could probably get enough experience to get like 7 or 8 Abyss Gears, but I'm just trying to get up here and save my dude. Save Shane. Yo, what's up, Murky Murk? Yo, what's up, Ghost? It's y'all, Junior. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. I will not say what monster, but we all know. Yep, exactly, Mel. Lee Mack? Yes, I'm loving the game. It is not shit, like everyone is saying. Oh, you can do better food if you want, Radox. You just have to scroll left and right. That's good to know. I'm glad they didn't take that feature away for you. The sound, dude. The sound is so bad right now. Liberate the Ashclaw slave camp. There's 12% of enemies remaining, so we just got to take enough out for this to say it's cleared, and we should be good. Oh, they're all running away. We did it. All right, that 12% just disappeared instantly. I killed like 5 enemies. Nice. What chapter are you on at the moment, Hassan? I am on chapter 7. Bought the game yesterday for your Series S. Had to turn off motion blur and particles to get the game to run good, but I love it so far. It's an awesome game. Nice, Murky Murk. You can take them all out. They don't respawn. Have you caught the Crimson Bug? I don't think so, Roshan. I fought the Crimson Nightmare, but I don't know what the Crimson Bug is. Unless you mean, like, the bug of playing this game and being addicted to it. The game is not bad. It has flaws, but if you go into it knowing it's a sandbox, you'll enjoy it. Yes, Ghost, 100%. Yeah, Sam, I think you have to play as Cliff for the main story. You can't play as Oongka or Damien for certain missions. Still haven't made it through a chapter, said JG. Damn, dude. How does it play on PS5 Pro? I was playing on balanced mode, Aaron. I switched it to performance mode. Whenever you've got like a ton of enemies on screen and just a lot going on like there is during this mission, I recommend switching it to performance mode. It tends to struggle in balanced during those big fights, and it was even kind of struggling right there, to be honest. But outside of large-scale battles with tons and tons of NPCs, the performance has been great. And like right now, you can see it's a very stable frame rate. The graphics, like the resolution still looks good. I'm playing in performance still because of all of the enemies, but yeah, I had a couple crashes on my Pro the very first day. They released a patch like 2 or 3 days after release that seemed to fix that, but then I actually had a crash yesterday during the Ludvig fight. Sadagar Minyak with the follow. Thank you, Sadagar. Bro, what do you work for to follow those figures in the back? Nemo K. Yeah, you ever want to see one of those in detail, you just let me know. I'll bring it down and show it to you. Or if you're curious which one is back there. It didn't crash on your Series S. Nice. Yeah, it may not. It very well may not crash on the S. I was gonna say, usually they give you the option to open these gates with Nature's Grasp. Find Muradin's whereabouts. Oh shit, are we about to fight Muradin, dude? I don't know if I'm ready for this. You get an RKO. And you get an RKO. What? He's still alive after the RKO? Usually one taps him. Whoa! He got right back up. Alright, we're getting close. Aaron with the follow. Thank you, Aaron. I think I'll upgrade in the future if this game really does multiplayer like people are saying. Yeah, I think I saw a rumor that they may add multiplayer in the future as a DLC. And I mean, the fact that the game is coming from the people... Ooh, wow, look out. From the people who made Black Desert Online means they already have like the know-how to do multiplayer. So hopefully if they implement it, you know, it's a smooth experience and it's not buggy, and I would think it would probably be co-op multiplayer, but maybe they would turn it into a straight up MMO with hundreds of other people exploring the world with you. I'm picturing like one of you plays as Oongka, one of you plays as Damien, one of you plays as Cliff, and you do stuff together. Or maybe you make your own character, and they do it like an MMO. PS5 Slim. So Raddox hasn't had any crashes. That's good. I just come in here and somebody gets RKO. Crazy game for real. Yeah, E-dubs. I love the all of the melee and hand-to-hand combat in this game. You got body slams. You got RKOs. You can straight up grab a guy and throw him at enemies. You can grab him by his feet and spin him around and throw him. It's great.
Here.
Co-op would be awesome, but keeping it like 3 or 4 maybe. Yeah, that's what I think they would do, Ghost, if they did. Oh shit. This is the guy who attacked us at the beginning.
Fucking Jordan! Let's go get us a skull mug. Come on!
No, you handle things here.
You always get to have all the fun.
That would be cool. GTA Online, separate character for that. They could do that route too, Murky Murk. I could see either option, honestly. Co-op where you play as a predefined character, or a straight up open world MMO style where you get to create your own character. That would be like separate from Cliff and Damon and Oongka. Alright, defeat Muradin. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm ready to do this. Alright, there's an explosive barrel right there. Look out for that. Oh, there's exploding pits of lava all around this arena. Sweet.
Let's end it for real this time. Well, this is a surprise.
Holy moly.
Never thought I'd get to kill you twice.
Shit. Shit. Get up, Cliff. He RKO's me? Holy shit. Can I RKO him? I can't. What does that move? Oh my god, I love that he's RKOing me. That's fucking awesome. Alright, that's one health bar. I'm assuming he's got at least two. Sorry, I'm not reading the messages. I'm locked in right now. Yo, what's up, Levi? You hated this fight, Corey? Oh no. Does that mean the second stage is way harder?
What? Got something to say?
The block don't work sometime. Yeah, I found doing the boss fights in performance mode, the controls seem to be a little more responsive than in balanced. Because I felt like I had better control of my block and parry there than I normally do. You know this dude's coming back, 100%. Oh shit.
What it means to have power. No one defies me.
Oh god. Is he bigger than before?
I get it now. So, you've tasted true power.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That hit hard. Keep healing, Cliff. Keep healing. Stay away from the lava.
Intoxicating, isn't it?
Ooh, this heat is fucking me up now too. I don't have anything that's heat resistant. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's right fucking there. Oh my god.
Do you understand what it means to possess such power?
Oh shit! Not enough spirit. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm out of stamina. Did we do it? Did we do it? Does he have a third health bar? He's spicy now? Yes, he is real spicy, Mel. Oh my god, I think he does have a third health bar. Fuck.
Bring me his head.
This guy with the RKOs. This is why you need the good food, said Radix. I know that the food that I have is barely healing me. Go, Nardal, go! Thank you, Ghost.
A sack of gold to whoever takes his head.
Oh, he gets away? No, come on.
Took him down. Tear the bastard limb from limb. Useless bastard.
Dude, he is gonna have a third health bar, isn't he? In this fucking arena in here.
Anyone? Finish him now. Destroy him.
Oh shit, he's back. No! Ludwig's back. He's gonna jump off a small ledge and get away, said Beavers. I know.
A little more power and he'd be dealt with.
We've lost Palin. What's the plan now?
Oh, you said whoop, chapter 8 achieved. Nice, Wolf King. So there is no third health bar, he just gets away for now. Whew. That wasn't too difficult. Inbox me what helmet is when you get the chance, please. Rico, this is PS5 pre-order armor. It's called the Grodevent Plate armor. Nice, dude. Yes, thank you, Ghost. What happened, Nate Rose? We tried to fight Mirrodin there, but after 2 separate health bars, him and Ludwig both got away.
The battle?
A victory.
A victory? You got away. Yo, Super GG, Marshall Sanchez. Thank you.
Your wounds are severe.
What happened to Mirrodin?
He fled. East. We'll deal with the rest.
They need to fix the feather clipping through the helmet. Yeah, it kind of looks like shit, Cryptic. It hasn't been doing that most of the game, and...
Leave Ludvig to me.
Ooh, okay. Did we finally unlock him? Are we playing as him right now? Yeah, we finally got Oongka as well. Sick. Dude, nice. I can finally equip some of those two-handed weapons that I've found as Cliff and not been able to use.
What do you want?
I think I might have found like a helmet that I can't use as Cliff. It's only a helmet for Oongka. Dude, nice. All right, first things first, let me switch back to bounced. I've been switching to perform for anybody who's just joining. I've been switching to performance for the
Be well.
boss fights and the big battles. The game just kind of tends to shit the bed in those big fights and boss fights. And performance mode seems to make it perform better. But then switching back to balanced afterward gives you the awesome picture here with a nice balance of resolution and frame rate. Holy cow. About to jump it on in this a second. Nice, Levi. Yeah, enjoy, man. Yeah, man, we got him. KP, I think it's still technically Chapter 7. Someone said Chapter 8, but... Yeah, I just have to go meet Dwayne and Shane. Dwayne and Shane are on the hunt for any trace of Ludvig. Go and see if they discovered anything useful. The axe looks juicy. Yeah, I'm ready to use it. It looks like the freaking Leviathan axe from God of War, don't it? Yeah, Cryptic, there is a girl character you can play as, and this orc character, Oongka, that you can play as. And they each have different skill sets, different play styles. This is almost the same gameplay as Assassin's Creed. Break over back to your podcast. Oh, break over back to your podcast and Ghost. Nice. Thanks, man. Who's more fun to play with? I just unlocked Oongka for the very first time, Nate, so I can't make any judgments one way or the other yet. Cryptic and KP with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you just hold up on the D-pad, you can switch to Cliff, you can switch to Damien, or you can switch to Oongka. At any time. It's just like GTA. And so it'll actually zoom out from the character that you're on, move over in the open world, and then zoom in on the character that you selected, and you'll just pick up on whatever they're doing in the open world. Like somebody said when they switched to Oongka one time, he was in the middle of a battle fighting people. So kind of like, think of him as like Trevor of GTA, the loose cannon, kind of unexpected one, and you'll never know what he'll be up to when you switch to him. Same picture quality and environment. Moonlit Tales, I think the picture quality is increased a little bit when you switch to balanced. You do get the same frame rate as you do in performance, but James, probably like an 8 or 8.5. Oh my God, you should do a gamer podcast. Mel, I would, but trying to stream and make clips for all the different social media platforms and trying to grow this is hard enough already. And like, I don't know, maybe at some point, if I'm successful enough with this down the road, I would think about that. But I feel like trying to do both stream and podcasts would leave me putting like 50% of my effort into one. Whoa! Instead of 100%. Or 50% into both of them instead of 100% into one. Medieval GTA at this point. Yeah, pretty much, Nate. I have a gun now, so... Hey, what's up, Powerhouse? Mr. Pickles, if you enjoy open world exploration combat, then yes. You barely unlocked your base, Ivan. Nice. Yeah, I'm only halfway through finding like the total amount of gray mains you can find. You make me want to take live streaming serious. Nice, Ghost. So I hope you do, man. Tuckless with the follow. Thank you, Tuckless. I haven't even gotten a base yet, said Nate. You will, man. Just keep working through it. All right. So I did notice there's no force palm. You just have a gun when you click in the stick with him, instead of force palming like you do with Cliff. And then I'm curious, do I have a glider? I have no glider. Okay, so the girl has a glider. She has like a little propeller umbrella, for lack of a better term, that she can use to get down safely from high places, but it does not look like Oongka does. So, can I fast travel? All right, I can at least fast travel. I'm 30 hours in, but I've been exploring mainly. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Ivan. This is a perfect game for that. It took you 5 hours just to do the arm wrestling quest. Hey, Mayo, I don't know if it took me quite that long, but hey, that's awesome that, you're finding that much to do and that much enjoyment out of exploring that very first area to get that much time out of the game before even doing the arm wrestling. You haven't streamed in weeks. I got to do it tomorrow, but everyone wants Avatar from me, and I don't want to. I need a break from it. Yeah, Mel, play what you like. That's my personal advice to anyone who's thinking about streaming, is play what you enjoy and let your people find you. Don't ever play what somebody else wants you to play, or what is popular at the moment, especially what's popular, to be honest, because then you're competing with thousands of other people playing the same game. Oongka needs a jetpack. I think he gets one at one point, Ghost. This game would go crazy with the Nemesis system. Ooh, I never thought about that, Lord Snickle. Yeah, that would actually be amazing. I thought each character had a skill tree. I'm glad they all share one. I think they do have their own skill tree, Ivan. All right, we got a new bounty notice here. Looks like some little pig character guy, Wolf. Wolf has a bounty on his head for throwing filth onto others' walls and deliberately defiling the town. He is currently disguising himself by donning wild boar hide and masquerading as a boar. Ha! He's dressing up as a boar and throwing shit everywhere. That's a pretty good bounty. Also, be consistent with streaming. Yes, Mr. Spaghetti, that is another huge tip. Find a schedule, be consistent with it, and stick with it. You think you're going to do Skyrim for your stream? Oh. So if anyone wants to hop in tomorrow, I'll be streaming. Yeah, Mel, I will check you out tomorrow for sure. Yeah, what time? Is it 10 a.m. Central, I think you said? So 11 my time? Innocence, free my pig, said Silver Rose. Yeah, I haven't caught him yet, but I do have that bounty now when I decide to go do it. Set your bitch ass up and play the game, bro. Okay, Al. Talk about a backseat driver over here. Why don't you shut the fuck up and get kicked from the chat? You like this stream? Very friendly, said Nate Rose. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, most people are, except for this Al dude who just jumped in here. Or AI. I can't tell what his name is.
Ah, there's one of your comrades.
The jackals.
Oongka, we've gathered some leads. People say they spotted the jackals prowling around.
You've been enjoying exploring all the land in Herndon? Yeah, Marcus. The first area, I think, is pretty more jam-packed than the rest of the areas.
There's not a single black bear to be found.
How's the quest system work? You have a journal where you track all your quests, and then you pick one and basically move to that objective and do what the person asks you to do.
There's only jackals remain in the area.
After Bernie cusses someone out. I know, that's what I thought, Mel. I was like, whoops. Yeah, it's definitely really friendly around here, I promise.
What do you think, Oongka? What do we do?
You can't unequip the shield, Fenrir.
Hunt down one and not
I've seen a lot of
the
people
other, eh?
request that, and
If they
there's
really
no option to
split
do it
up,
right now.
all the better for us, eh? You look
Yo,
tame,
Pimp,
you're
your bell video a day ago was mad helpful. Yeah, I got you, Carsey. Thank you for that.
On a pack of fucking jackals, is there?
No. You go after Mjordan. Ludvig's mine.
Yeah,
Suit yourself.
I've seen a lot of people request that, but it's not an option. Now that I'm playing as Oongka, that he doesn't have the option for a shield or the option to dual wield, but you would pull up your weapon wheel here, and normally the shield is right here. Switching off of the shield to another weapon will cause your character to... Oh, I can dual wield. It just has to be two one-handed weapons. Will cause your character to dual wield, but the shield stays on Cliff's back no matter what. Can't remove it. The runaway bells, Nate Rose. There are bells that you can go around the open world and ring, and if you do, it will unfog the map for you. So I made a video on how to unfog the Demonis region, this whole region here, and the Delegia region. And all it really requires is you going into the towns in each of these regions and ringing the bell in the bell tower there. If that's what you're asking about when you said the runaway bells. All right, so we got to investigate the location where the jackals were last seen. It's only like 100 meters away. Nice. At least I still have a horse. Got another bounty here, Snaggle. Look at this dude. He's a goblin in his mid-20s. It says Snaggle has a bounty for pilfering minerals from private property. He carries a large gold ore wrapped in cloth on his head and a basket filled with gold ore on his back. Alright. After work, you're finna lock in. Nice, Nate. Enjoy, man. Uh-oh, thunder outside in Illinois. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to rain the entire day here in Ohio, Mel. It's like super, super overcast out there right now.
Hey.
I heard there was a runaway Easter egg. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Nate. I don't know what the runaway is. Marcus with the follow. Thank you, Marcus. Murky, I made me too. I went into a room in a castle, ended up in the sky on floating rocks. Yeah, that's how the story goes, right? It's like, I totally saw this coming, right? Mr. Pickles with the follow. Thank you, Pickles. Dalton, I just unlocked him. I haven't got to do any combat with him yet or anything. So I can't say whether or not he's good, but he looks awesome. And I'm excited to try this two-handed axe out. One of the puzzles is the song from Yay. Oh, Yay, Runaway. Okay. I think someone was a Yay Runaway Easter egg. Okay, I thought that Yay was a mistype in there, and I didn't know you guys were referring to Kanye West. Yes, the bells. Ding, ding. Not that quest, Nate. There are different bells that you can unfog the map with, and it was not that puzzle. I haven't discovered that puzzle myself in the open world yet.
Are you alright?
I go by Yay now. Yeah, exactly. If you guys would have said Kanye, I would have fucking known immediately. I was like, yeah, that must be like a typo. He meant to say you, or maybe, or yeah, or...
Just get
Fucking yay. That guy.
Calm yourself. You're safe now.
Is that for real? I thought it was fake. Murky Murk? I think it was fake. I think the creator who made that changed the chimes of the bells to make that clip. But if not, that's fucking awesome, because that is a super cool nod, if that's true.
Seen anything like it?
Did you see where he went?
No, I was too busy hiding. Too scared to look.
I think I liked Kanye up through... There was a couple songs on Life of Pablo that were okay. And everything prior to Life of Pablo was fine. But everything after Life of Pablo, I'm good. I'm not listening to his gospel album. Sorry. Alright, it's making me use my lantern here to track the trail. It wants me to go this way. Plus, dude kind of lost his mind on a couple of those podcasts. I know he's since come forward and tried to apologize for that shit, but it was like, you might have said some shit that is unforgivable, homie. I like Donda and Bully, but everything else is eh. The gospel album is low-key fire, though. I do like the song that's used in all the viral clips, Alec. I will say that, but 808s and Heartbreaks is like the classic Kanye for me, man. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe it's showing my age in the chat. But that'll always be classic Kanye for me. What the fuck is this? Like a pit in the ground, smoke coming out of it, and blood everywhere. Oh, okay, yes. Let's try out this fucking combat. Alright, you gotta be a lot closer to the enemies. As Oongka. You can still do the blinding light. Can you still do the blinding light finisher? You cannot. He does not have the blinding light finisher. Ooh! Yo! Can charge this up. So it seems like, honestly, the light attacks with the axe are the way to go versus the heavies. Dude, this is gnarly. What's the R1, R2? Can he do the RKO still? Better be able to. I don't know, dude. I might be liking Oongka quite a bit here. This axe battle is pretty gnarly. Holy moly. Stream froze? Oh no. Frozen for other. It's frozen on TT. It's frozen worth a try. Oh, what the hell? Hold up. You guys can still hear me though and see me, right? Just the game is frozen. Give me just a moment.
You look friendly.
Alright, there we go. Is it back? Sorry about that. I don't know how it happened. Yes, the game is gone. Yep, everyone watching is a block of ice. Yeffer is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So you guys missed the Oongka Oongka gameplay, missed the whole fight. I know, fuck. He's got some really cool combat, but I'm sure we're going to run into a bunch more enemies along this trail to Ludwig. So, don't worry, there'll be more to come. You guys just had to listen to me talk about how cool that was the whole time? Shit. Yeah, it was weird. My capture card, I just deactivated it and then reactivated it in OBS and it came right back, but I don't know. It's never done that before. Maybe I'll check and see if it needs like a firmware update or something today after the stream. You're good. Yours does that sometime. Yeah, I don't know, Mel. What the hell happened? Kevin Lane with the follow. Thank you, Kevin. As long as you guys can see and hear me, that's all that really matters, right? You guys don't really care about the game, right? You're just here for me. Right? Right? Is this third character? Yes, DAD. This is Oongka, the third character. I don't think that there's more than 3. I think there's only these 3, but Mario, great commentary though. Thank you. Yeah, I filled it in. Bernie used freeze audience. Yeah. All right. You guys are now a captive audience, and you no longer get to watch the game, and you just have to listen to me talk about what's going on. You get to listen. You get to watch a frozen image of Oongka and listen to me explain the story as it progresses. Questions. What's the best way to get money? QAIM. Rob the bank at the beginning of the game. Invest that. Start to save scum. And then use that money to invest at the bank. And if you hit it big, then keep the save. If you didn't hit it big, then reload the save and just keep reloading until you hit it big. I think you could also pickpocket gold bars from people at a festival. Travion with the follow. Thank you, Travion. Yes, we were here for Nard. Thank you, Ghost. Shane Kelly, I am on chapter 7, almost at the end of chapter 7. So you have to play until then to unlock them. 05 Yak, I am on chapter 7, almost chapter 8, and I'm about 50 hours in. How do you rob the bank? What the hell? Nate Rose, all you have to do is, as Cliff, put on the mask here, the bandit mask, walk into the bank, and as long as you have a key in your inventory, there are 2 separate rooms you can walk in and steal a bunch of shit off the shelves and then go sell at a vendor. Yeah, there's gold you can steal. Any tips to beat this guy? He's pissing you off. Miles, I haven't tried him yet. So, I don't have any tips. Yet. I've been playing since yesterday on chapter 3, and it's good. Yeah, I've been loving it, Travion. What town is the bank in? Big Ace. It's in the very first town of Hernand, although I think there's probably a bank in all of the major cities. You're about to get cooked. I'm gonna be real. Probably, Miles. I probably will get cooked. You have entered the Oongka gaming zone. So I am not a pro by any means. Before I do this though, I noticed when I was fighting a moment ago that I don't have any healing items. Is that just the thing? Like, Oongka doesn't have heals? Is that what we're doing? Look through the rest of these weapons quick. Melted Ambition, one-handed weapon? We must have got that for beating that fight. I gotta sort by type too, hang on. Yeah, so what the fuck happened to all my heals? I got 5 fish skewers, 7 grilled fish, and 2 pan-fried vegetables. That's it. Alright, so maybe they're just not equipped? Okay, that was the case, but I don't like that. I'm half tempted to wait here for my health to fill before I even try to fight this guy because I'm so limited. What do I have? 5 of these, 7 of these, 2 of these. So 7, 12, 14. 14 heals. Is that going to be enough to fight this guy? What are your top 5 to 10 games all time, Sig? Oh, I don't know. That would take me a minute to think of the list. No, I do have heals, Mel. I was just confused because it wasn't an option during that first little fight I was in, and it just turns out I have to go and select them. Since we switched characters, I don't think he ever had it applied to his hotbar, and that's why I didn't show up there. Anything you had on Cliff is locked right now. Yep, all that gear is locked on Cliff. Yeah, dude, I just run away because I'm scared. We need a list speed ranking. I'll think about it in a minute, Shonen, and try to tell you as I think about it. I mean, if I look at these statues back here, I mean, Halo. If you want a top 10, Halo, God of War, and I'm just doing franchises. I'm not picking a specific one. Last of Us, Cyberpunk, Resident Evil, Final Fantasy. Uncharted games. If I had to pick just one Insomniac game, I don't know if I would go Spider-Man or if I would go... Fuck, they got Wolverine coming out soon. That game's about to be really good. I don't know, man. There's a couple of them for you, though. Good luck with this fight. Thank you. I'm going to try my best. Shonen Sauce with the rose. Thank you, Shonen.
This.
My pops were all Naruto and solo leveling. Nice, Clinky.
Shame. Was hoping that took you there.
I'm loving it, Casey, personally. Until I get cooked right here.
See the little gift I left on the road?
They should be grateful.
Can you just not hit this guy or what?
I spared them a life of wretched servitude. I'll give you the same gift I gave them. I can't wait to see Cliff's face. When I send him ahead of his precious pet orc.
Oh my god. You weren't kidding. Whoever was in the chat, you weren't kidding. I'm getting cooked. The blinding light does nothing to him. That's good to know. What? Why did he get in the fucking hay bale? Come on, guy. Fuck. Fuck. Why does he have so many moves that are unblockable? Bro. Holy shit. Well, I'm officially out of heals, so I'm definitely not going to beat this guy this time. How do you dodge all of that? Shit. Woo! Mr. Giant Nerd with the follow. Thank you, Mr. Giant Nerd. You're 85 hours in and you haven't seen this fight. That dude's sword is crazy. I want it. This game gets a 9 in your book. 45 hours. B. Munez. IGN should be ashamed. Yeah, I'm with you, B. Munez. It would be easier if you didn't move around and dodge attacks so much. Go dual wield against him. I find it works a lot better. Okay, Miles. So I'm just going to retry. I'm not going to waste any of my Palmer pills. Not that you actually waste them, because in this game, any of the consumables you use during a fight, if you choose to retry the fights, it gives you all of those consumables back. So that's nice. And yeah, maybe once I die 2 or 3 times to him and kind of get the attack patterns down, I'll try that method, but let's try this.
They should be grateful. I spared them a life of wretched servitude.
Dude, he just dodges everything.
I'll give you the same gift I gave them.
Come on, you bastard.
To see Cliff's face.
I feel like it's best to parry him like that. Damn.
When I send him ahead of his precious pet orc.
Come on. Shit. Not enough stamina. Wow. Used all my stamina blocking right there. Shit. So this is my first open world game. I'm struggling with the first boss. Any tips, Psycho? Oh God, if you're struggling with the first boss, I don't know. Dual axes with him is OP, said Miles. Okay. Ludvig is annoying, straight up talking about him cutting your extremities off. Living Dagger said you used a spear. Bro, what the fuck? I just strolled into your stream. Are you fucking fighting Thor? Yeah, I am right now. Try using the stab. Okay. Hang on, hang on. It's kind of annoying that I can't change weapons before we even get into this fight. So I have... The only weapons that I have to use as him are this Melted Ambition, this Survivor's Solitude. I don't have an axe to use as a one-handed weapon. I mean, I guess technically maybe I could leave. Oh, wait, here we go. Silverwolf axe. Okay, so he does have 2 axes by default.
Left on the road.
Oh my God, dude. All right, we got the dual axes. Let's try this out.
They should be grateful.
I like how this dude beat my ass with one hand, too.
I spared them a life of wretched servitude. I'll give you the same gift I gave them. I can't wait to see Cliff's face.
Alright, this move works pretty well. R1 and X.
Send him the head of his precious petals.
Damn! Get up, get up. Damn, I thought I parried that one too and it didn't do anything. Sweet. This little bastard. Damn. Shit. This move seems to work really well. You can just kind of spam it against them. This move is the one that sucks. Shit. Nice. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yo, did we do it? Or does he have a second health bar? Come on, Green Kratos, said Ace. I knew this game was going to be special. Little Peanut, 69.
He promised me all of Palin if I removed an obstacle for him. So the jackals could finally outshine.
I'm not going to lie, I had to lock in for that guy. That was the first boss I really had to lock in for. That spinning axe move that you can just kind of spam works really well against him. I'll show you guys how to do it right after this.
Just stayed away. Mine. Forever.
Yo, that a boy. He ain't coming back from that one.
Not worth listening to your rambling.
Oh my God, is he done for finally? I think so, Mel. Thank you. I promise there is way stronger than him, said Spazzers. Okay. Well, that's good to know that there's harder shit coming up, but the fact that I had such few heals right there and was, you know, trying to learn a new character and everything, that made that more difficult than any of the bosses I fought as Cliff. So I saw a couple questions fly through here, and I was just struggling with the boss too much right there to read, but Ludvig is annoying. Okay, use a spear. Tried to stab. Living Dagger with the follow. Thank you, Living Dagger. There's 75 something bosses in the game. Took you 10 tries, Dagger. Nice. How much food you got cooked up? No shame in getting more. Yeah, Logan, that was the problem, was I only had a couple of things cooked up before that fight, and normally, like, I would cook a bunch of food, but it kind of just threw me into it as Oongka there, and I was kind of stuck using that. So, Blake asks what... Oh, and Lamrus with the follow. Thank you, Lamrus. Antumbra's sword. I did defeat Antumbra's sword yesterday, but not Antumbra's speared. What's up, Lions? How you doing, man? All right, and then somebody asked random axes. They are called the Silver Wolf axe. Oongka gets them by default, and you can dual wield them, one in each hand. And so that's what I used against him. I was trying the two-handed axe at first, and the attacks for this thing are just so slow in that boss fight that dual wielding would be my recommended way to go. And then on the DualSense controller, it's R1 and X. You can honestly just hold it down, and he'll keep doing this. So I found best strategy was to let him attack me, parry it right at the right time, and as soon as you parry him, just spam this until your stamina runs out. Just asking me to pick something up here. What do we got? Looks like a little pendant or something. The hell is this? What the hell was that? Does anyone know what that was? I just examined it. Nothing popped up on either the left side or right side of my screen. No new quest. Okay, nothing. You beat Antumbra. Just wait until you guys get into the Crimson Desert, said Spazzers. Nice. Oh, they're pre-order axes, said Spazzers. Okay, so you only get these if you pre-order, but you do also have access to the one-handed weapons that Cliff is not using. So, you know, you could use two swords, too, if you wanted to with them. Shovel, said Carsey. Yeah, you can dig up stuff, like hidden treasure and stuff in the game. So you have a shovel, you have a broom, a logging axe, a pitchfork, a shovel, a mallet, a pickaxe, a farming scythe. So, lots of different tools to use in the game. Ghost, use shovel. Oh, you guys are telling me to use the shovel right there. It's not giving me the option to dig anywhere. Usually the ground would turn blue if there was like an area you should be digging up, but yeah, nothing. Hey, there's a hoe here. I don't have a hoe. Everybody loves a hoe. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. It just said question mark, Mel, like an item that you haven't discovered in the world before. Oongka got down and like interacted with the ground, but then nothing ever popped up. So I don't know what it was. Who's the best character to beat Beloth? The Darksworn? I don't know who that is. Like Ace? I haven't fought that person yet. Maybe the hoe? Yeah, I don't know, Nate. Somebody else will find, somebody else on the internet will figure it out and let me know down the road, I'm sure. Oh my god, oh my god. You can't just jump off cliffs as fucking Oongka. He doesn't have Force Palm. He doesn't have a glider like Cliff does. Yeah, you gotta be careful traversing the world as him. Can't just jump off of shit. Oops. He does still have a mount, and you can still fast travel as him. I guess I could just fast travel back to where it's asking me to go. And that's kind of a bummer. I'm like, I don't mind playing as Oongka. Like, his combat is pretty satisfying. But without a glider, and without the grapple, and without the force push, I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to justify, like, traversing through the open world as him. Like, I can't even jump down from that ledge right there without getting hurt. It's like, there's no glider option. I've been having a blast playing this game. Nice, Ty. I'm glad you're enjoying it and not listening to the haters out there. I swear it's going to take me a year to get this game done. Probably longer, Mel. Especially if you want to do all of it. There's hundreds and hundreds of hours of content here. Any advice on beating Ludvig? I use dual wield against him. And I would recommend putting the crow collars, abyss gear, like the power that shoots the crows out of the weapon, as well as Ator's orb is another gear, abyss gear, that shoots the golden orbs out into your weapon, because that will make it so when you do heavy attacks against him, both the crows and the orbs hit him as well. That's how I beat him, personally. Dual wield with those. I got another bounty here. Nice. I did not mean to interact with the fire, though. Sorry if you guys hear Pepper barking. Someone must be walking by. Nice cloak, bro. What's the name of it? This entire outfit that I'm wearing... oh, sorry. I'm playing as Oongka right now, user. And so this is just the default cloak that comes on Oongka. Oongka is Han Solo, Cliff is Anakin Skywalker. Kinda. Nate Rose. You just beat the Excavatron. That took a few tries. For Ludvig, use the pillars. Oh, yeah. Jacob Online. There are pillars that will fall during that Ludvig fight, and if you pick them up with Nature's Grasp and slam them onto Ludvig, they take out huge chunks of his health at once. How'd you get your game so clear? Mine looks way too sharp with Xbox X and monitor. Should I change? Oh, I miss my dog. Her name was Pepper. Oh, I'm sorry, Spaghetti. Oh, little Pepper baby. All right, so let me read this bounty real quick. A goblin in his mid-40s, Kronk, has a bounty on his head for animal abuse and poaching. He wears a fur cap decorated with feathers on both sides. Yeah, this dude's gotta go. Yeah, for those of you asking about the cloak, though, I'm playing as Oongka right now, and this is just the default cloak that he has on by standard. It is called the Ashen Wolf's Leather Cloak. The Ashen Wolf's Leather Armor, Ashen Wolf's Leather Gloves, and the Ashen Wolf's Leather Boots. Put this hat on him real quick. Oh, and Ethan, as far as settings, I am going with balanced, HDR on, and then you'll have to, you know, set the HDR properly on your machine. If you're using a monitor that has VRR, turn VSync off. Keep this fixed output on and 120 hertz on. That's how I got my picture looking the way I did. You had a dog named Pepper too? She was a blue yeller. I'm sorry about your Pepper, RIP. Yeah, hearts in the chats for the Peppers, man. I'm sorry to hear about your guys' dogs. I don't know how long ago it was, but every once in a while will think about what's going to happen if my little Pepper baby ever dies, and it makes me extremely sad to think about. So, sorry about that. Time to face justice. Return to your comrades. Pepper!
Oongka, you hear? Everyone wanted parting words with Gian down there.
Okay, so if I have VRR on my TV turn off VSync, I just joined. Yes, I actually didn't know that till the other day. Only if you're playing in balanced or performance mode. If you keep it in quality mode and you play in that mode, keep VRR turned on or it's going to be choppy as shit. But yes, if your monitor supports VRR already, turn VSync off in the game and you will actually get a smoother experience. I love dogs are the best. I know, Murky Merc, same. I'll be a fucking wreck when my Al Capone goes over the Rainbow Bridge. I know, Mel. I don't want to think about it. They're gonna live forever. They really need to add that helmet toggle for the cutscenes. Just feels so weird, every single character in this scene not having their gear on, and then Cliff being fully helmed there. Hey, there we go though. End of chapter 7. On to chapter 8, the Blood Coronation. So Ludvig's dead, but we still have Mirrodin to deal with. And there's still chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 12, and the prologue. So we still have a decent amount of game left as far as main questline goes. Oh, back to Damien. Dogs are the best, nothing compares. I know, Doc. It's like, no matter what goes wrong, I can go find Pepper or Bear and like just cuddling with them, giving them some scritches, and everything's fine and everything's good in the world after that, you know? The helmet stays on. Sir, this is a funeral. The helmet stays. They're always happy. Exactly, Murky Merc. Yes, no matter what is going on in your day, you can go up to them and they'll always show you some love, no matter what. So now we have Reconstructing Payloon. You can prepare to reconstruct Payloon by restarting the Reconstructing Payloon quest. This process involves mission dispatches and construction phases, which naturally lead into the next stage of development. If you run into any uncertainty, simply follow the quest objectives to tackle each mission one by one. I like how they have this lean mechanic in the game too, where you can just walk up and lean against structures as Cliff. It's like such a little aura farm, and it's such a small thing that they didn't have to add, but they did. Kind of zooms in a little bit on him. I think I found too, when you take the helmet off and zoom in on him, he actually looks at the camera. I think you have to be like out exploring and do it. Which is kind of cool. I don't know if that's like for photo mode purposes, but nice, cuz I got a Pro a few weeks ago, a new 75-inch TV 2 days ago. Nice, 14K. Yeah, it's gonna look amazing on that TV with that setup. Thicko, you're starting tomorrow when the rain comes in. Ooh, that's gonna be prime gaming. Let it wash over your body. Yeah, that's a 55-inch LG OLED behind me. So not 75 like you big ballers, but I do play games on that as well. And yeah, this monitor I'm playing on is an OLED too, so it's only a 32-inch, and I tend to find that it's easier to stream when playing on something like this, but yeah, big TVs and OLEDs and single-player games is the way to go. Also, I'm going to be ultra baked. Can you be super baked and still navigate the game? I am all the time as well, Thicko, so I haven't had any issues so far. That's it. I'm going home, taking my dog on a walk, and playing this game. After work, of course. Yes, after work, of course.
It took far too long to reclaim our land.
Enjoy the
I
walk,
just
Murky.
wish Gian was alive to see it.
As well.
That's how it's supposed to be done, my friend. Yeah, Thicko Crunch found his people. He dropped a follow. Thank you. Who's up for a blinker break? LMAO. Yeah, I'm like, I can't do that on a live on TT, right? They'll probably ban me.
Needs fixing. Homes in ruin, walls in shambles, fields gone to dust.
Something here I can discover.
Got your hands full.
Anytime there's question marks, it's something for me to discover, a white streaked butterfly, I usually grab it and capture it just to add it to my journal, my compendium or whatever, but
Time, Payloon will be standing proud again.
Ikali with the follow. Thank you, Ikali. A lot of waste of time at the beginning doing that. Yes, you're just like, whoa, dude, look at the sky, man. Look at the mountains, bro.
Because of Ludvig.
So this is talk to everyone, everywhere, every time approach, or what's the best strategy? Play through the first 2 chapters of the story, Thicko, and then, yes, talk to everyone, do everything, explore it all. Just soak it all in, man. Do everything you can do. Say power up time and go off cam, said Murky Murk. It's morphin' time!
For Faelun to be rid of them, we need to take down Muirden. We know where he's
The
headed.
devs admitted that they suck at making stories, though, excel at making fighting games. Yeah, even the devs were like, yeah, we know the story isn't great. We wish we could have spent more time in it, but we had to get the game out the door. We spent 7 years making it, or however long it took to make. Which is kind of understandable. And it's not that the story is trash, just like, it's not a 10 out of 10, you know? It's okay. It's just pretty basic. I'm gonna get that gold bar and that sword. Yeah, Thicko, do it, man. That gold bar is necessary to get you off your feet at the beginning.
I've got something to give you. What is it?
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Given to me by a mysterious woman.
Gameplay greater than story, Alex. I'm kind of with you. In most instances.
Asked me to give it to you when the time was right. And this, I wanted to give you myself.
It's not a great story, but the world is a great sandbox. Yeah, Murky, I'm with you. I was just purchased on a PS5 Pro. What's your thoughts
I thought you should
compared to the standard PS5? Sorry, I want to make sure I don't miss what he gives me here. I think he said he's giving me an item. Oh, it's just a journal and a letter. Okay. If you have multiple games that take advantage of the PS5 Pro enhancements, then I highly recommend it. We are the Baskins. This game looks fantastic on it. I just replayed God of War Ragnarok, and it got PS5 Pro enhancements. Looked fantastic. I recently played Resident Evil Requiem on stream. That game looked fantastic. And I'm sure, you know, Wolverine later this year is going to look great. That new Saros game that drops in April is going to look great. And those both will have PS5 Pro enhancements. So, long story short, if you have a lot of games that take advantage of it, highly recommend it myself. Hopefully you bought it before the price increase because it's fucking $900 now, which is insane. But yeah, no, that's kind of how I feel about it. Have you robbed the bank? I did Life's Trip. Witcher has a good story, but mediocre combat. It gets a pass. Alex, yeah, like it does. That the combat is not. It's not anything great in The Witcher. It's pretty simple. You kind of have like your 5 powers you can use, and then you have like a heavy and a light attack, and it's kind of it. But the story and the writing is so good, and Geralt as a character is so goddamn good that kind of overlook it, I guess. So, 31 roses, Sparta. Oh my God! Thank you, sir or ma'am. I appreciate that. Phantom Blade. I bet Phantom Blade gets PS5 Pro enhancements. That shit's gonna go hard. No point in a PS5 Pro if your TV ain't up to par. That's true, Thomas. Whoever asks about the recommendation, make sure you do have a monitor or a TV that supports HDMI 2.1. Make sure it supports 120 frames, 120 hertz. You know, I would try to shoot for something that's 4K if you can find something that's 4K. Let me see. The armor is beautiful. Jose, the armor is a PS5 pre-order set. All you had to do was pre-order the game on PS5 and you got it for free. What did you get from robbing the bank? Just coins. Deacon, you can actually go into a room in the bank and retrieve a bunch of these boxes off the shelves, and then go to a vendor and sell those boxes. And yeah, you just get coins in exchange for them. There's like nothing, and there's no like special item or anything, if that's what you were asking. What headset do you have? Is that a SteelSeries? This is a SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro. If you're wondering whether or not to get one, I also highly recommend this. And get the Xbox version only because it kind of future-proofs you in that it allows you to play with this headset on both an Xbox and a PS5. If you buy just the, I think it's called SteelSeries Arctic X at the end. If you buy the other version of it, then I think you can only play it with your PS5 and PC and not an Xbox. Drewski Smokes. The game is amazing, man. Work to 70, Habibi, yes. Oh, you have the same one for Xbox. Yes, Murky Merc. So you can actually use this with your PS5. I know on the back it says Xbox for one of the USB ports, and it just says USB for the other USB port. But that other one, if you run it to your PS5, you can use the headset with your PS5 as well. Yeah, a ton of use out of this armor, Doctor, and you asked if I'm going to upgrade it. The only reason I haven't is because the only other set that I have is this Frost Curse set, and it doesn't have as good of stats as the other set that I've been wearing. And so I'm like, if I'm going to get in a fight, I better have the best defense that I can have. And so that's really the main reason that I've been using it this long. But if I find a better set that would have better stats than this one, once I refine it to the same level that this one is refined to, then I will probably switch. But the Frost Curse armor looks cool in practice, but in cutscenes and shit, I don't know, it takes me out of it. It looks like Cliff does not seem like he's in the same world as the rest of these characters when you're wearing that. 55 was 4K, didn't have 2.1. It was 60 hertz, Crimson looked amazing, but 4K 120 hertz is flawless, yes. Yo, what's up, Lines? Just started it, liking it so far. Wish I wasn't working nights so I could play more. Donut Patrol, I am glad you're enjoying the game, and I hope work goes quick for you so you can get back home and enjoy it. The game reminds you of Just Cause 3 / Battle for Middle-earth Shadow of War. Yeah, no, I get that. He belongs in Mordor with that armor. Exactly, Val. It doesn't feel right. PlayStation gives players a free good armor. I know. You haven't found that set that you're using. Oh yeah, Adam, it's a pre-order bonus for the PS5. It's called the Grodevent Plate set. Grodevent Cloak, Grodevent Plate Armor, Grodevent Plate Helm, Grodevent Plate Gloves, and Grodevent Plate Boots. So, and it's all dyeable. I did dye it all black once just to see how it looked, and it didn't look as nice as the default, so I reverted my save to before the dye. But I agree, it looks pretty good. It's got good stats on it too. Like, it's got fire resistance, 3 damage or 3 defense, 14 defense, 7 defense, and daze immunity, 22 attack and 5 defense, and then 20 attack and 3 defense. So pretty useful armor. Oh, it's telling me to read the letter though to continue the story. My name is Megu, and I hail from the eastern continent across the sea. While traveling here with my sister, we were attacked and now find ourselves in grave danger. So I send this letter in haste. White Crow has promised to deliver it, so I write with the hope that it reaches you safely. Please do not turn a deaf ear to our plea. I beg of you, follow the path this letter takes you. Can you repair that PS exclusive? Yes, you can, yep. Not Normal David, did you get the deluxe edition of the game? Because it's included with the deluxe edition as well. And yes, you can repair it as many times as you want. Black. CLS. Thomas Davidson with the follow, thank you. Oh, you just got the standard version. Not normal. Huh. You got it on PC, so you got the Cairo set. Yeah, not normal. That's strange. I thought... no, I got the standard one too, but I thought you did have to pre-order it to get it. How does it look repaired? It looks the same. You can choose at the... I think you can choose at the dye merchant, though, to remove that scuffing. That kind of like worn look on the armor. I believe you can remove that stuff at the dye. I don't want to speak out of turn and tell you that for sure, but I think that you could do that there. All right, go to the location indicated in the letter, 5,000 meters away. So it wants us to go all the way down here for the next story part. So let's make our way there. And then unfortunately, I have to end the stream early today. I can only go until 11 o'clock today. I not only have something that I have to go and do, Kelly has to get on the road, and I have to help her get on the road. She's making a road trip down to Columbus today to see her family. So I won't be on until noon today, but what? No, my work day will be so long. I know. You grew up a cat named Pepper, Thicko Crunch. Nice. Yep, my dog's name is Pepper. The Mrs. Good Old Pep. Oh, you haven't unlocked dying yet, Black CLS? There's a vendor in Hernand that you just have to discover to unlock the dying. It's like a little bit south, and I want to say south and east of the main city there. For real, this helped my first 2 hours go by. I know, I'm sorry, you guys. I would love to stay longer today, but I just can't. You can fly forever with that new tech. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing that you can fly that long. I hope they keep that. I hope that's not something unintended. It makes it so much better. It's all good, brother man. Do what you gotta do. Thank you, Murky Merc. I'm so sad now. Well, our queen graced us with her presence today. I don't know. I can see if I get her to stop in here. Ah! I'm not trying to fight you guys. I'm just trying to fly to my objective. I want there and can't interact with him yet on chapter 2. Oh, yep. You probably have to progress to the point where you unlock the glider in chapter 2. And then you can come back and I bet you'll be able to interact with him. I'll feel better if Kelly comes on stream. I don't know if everyone... You're seeing Kelly before she's a goddess and we love her. Thank you, Mel. What settings are you using for PS5, Black CLS? I am playing on balanced mode with that new fixed 4K option that they offered turned on. And the 120 Hertz mode also turned on. Get him out. Alright, we're 100 meters away from the location indicated in the letter. Black CLS with the follow. Thank you, Black CLS. How do you get more stamina? Gym. You go to your skill tree. Right at the top here is stamina. Leveling this up will increase your max. I'm at 10 out of 14 on stamina. 8 out of 18 on health. 4 out of 12 on spirit. You said heart me, Black CLS. Thank you. Is the game worth it, Caden? I personally would say yes. I'm loving the game. Yeah, I got you, Jim. Is there bosses like Elden Ring kinda? Kind of. They're not quite as difficult as Elden Ring. And while you do still have stamina that you have to manage in this game, it is not nearly as ridiculous as the stamina management in Elden Ring. And I don't think it's as difficult as Elden Ring. Like, the bosses still have a big health bar. You kind of got to learn their attack patterns and do your thing. But they're not as difficult as an Elden Ring boss, where you have to be perfect, manage your stamina. And technically in this game, you can craft healing items. And so you could go into a boss with 50 healing items and just keep healing the whole fight. What is this?
At last, a sagacious soul unfurls the fan. It's all I could leave behind.
Whereas in Elden Ring, you know, you're restricted to the number of heals that you have. So you can kind of cheese boss fights in this game too.
My name is Megu, a witch of
Yo, how's your day, bro? It's good, Pookie. How's your day? Thank you for the heart, me.
Hit by cannon fire, forcing us ashore.
Yeah, Jim, I think I've seen some clips on this thing.
Took my sister. All I want is to look for her. But my wounds have left me too weak to make use of my powers. Burn a talisman upon the censer and ring the bells. Then the wind will guide you to her. You'll find what you need on the shore, by our ship.
See, it went from like, we liberated Calfade, the people there are free. We went and liberated Payloon, the people there are free. And now it's just like this completely fantasy thing. Like she just gave me this weird, is that a two-handed weapon? She just gave me this fan and it just got really mystical and fantasy all of a sudden. It's kind of like, yeah, the story will have you feeling that way. All right, so it's not. I thought it was like a new weapon in here, but it's not. I thought I saw a clip of people using that as a weapon. But I don't see it listed here among my weapons. Maybe it's a weapon for someone else. Bro, this part of the game was low-key kind of hard for me, Kadavian. Oh, geez. That's not good. I'm probably going to struggle too then. Saw a video on that fan. It's wild. Don't remember the details. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Or I thought she just gave it to us, but apparently she didn't. Living the dream, brother. Working, wishing I was home playing Crimson Desert. Yep. Aren't we all, Pookie? It is. You have to do the missions. Oh, okay. So I just have to finish these missions, and then I'll unlock it. It is a weapon later on in the game, though. Nice. All right. Unfortunately, that's where I have to end today. I do still want to go through and shout out all of the new support today. We got 10K likes on the live this morning. As far as new followers, we got... Oops. Clicked on the wrong thing. Thomas Davidson, Ryan Host, iCallie, Thicko Crunch, Mr. Giant Nerd, Miles, Travion Shepard, Kevin Lane, Paul is Insane, Mr. Pickles, Marcus, Nate Rose, KP, Cryptic, Aaron, Trey Farrell, Saya, C Gaming, David LG, Grim, and Jonathan Williams. Thank you all so much for the follows. We have Jake Goods had a couple high bears. Beavers, FSS, Mel, Black CLS, and Ralph Pookie with the heart me's. FSS, you sent a ton of Go Populars in here. Marshall Sanchez sent a Super GG and a rose. Shonen Sauce with the rose. Sparta sent 31 roses. And we got another follower over on Purple. R. Llewellyn on Purple. I don't think we got any new followers on the Red app today, but that's okay. I am here on Monday through Friday. I am here at 9 a.m. Eastern. I typically go until noon. Today I have some errands that I have to go help Kelly with. Kel, will you stop by and say hi? People want to say hi to you. She also has her I Drink and I Know Things shirt on from Game of Thrones. So,
yep. Represent the nerds.
Yep, perfect for the gaming community today. But oh, Simply Michelle with the follow, and Chris Mighty Me with the follow. Thank you, Chris and Simply Michelle. See you, ghosts. I can't do one more hour, Kedavian. I'm sorry, but I will be back tomorrow.
It's my fault.
Our queen. Hello, Majesty.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Oh, a bunch of dots. White dots and a 0 with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Doth grace us with your presence. You guys are the best. All right, y'all. I really do appreciate you guys today. I appreciate all the likes and all the follows and gifts and stuff. And we will catch you all tomorrow, 9 a.m. for more Crimson Desert. All right. Peace, y'all. Good rest of your day. I fucking love you guys. Bye, she said. I realize I'm not muted yet, so I read your message out loud, Mel, but I fucking love you too. Bye.